Hello and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode, we took back Puyong Castle from Lu Bu for Cao Cao. Now we're going to go help out Sun Jian, because I'm pretty sure talking to Cao Cao will advance time. And I don't want to do that just yet. But anywho, let's see here. We gotta go out. I did do a bunch of skirmishes off screen to get those battle trainings over with. One thing that I found interesting is that I found a couple of skirmishes where you could do like an ambush or like a charge. And so that makes me wonder if eventually there will be skirmishes to do large force collapsing. I didn't find any when I was just grinding stuff out. But that does make me wonder if that will be something in the future. Also, I mastered a couple of battle arts. Now, one thing to keep in mind, because I'm going to do it regardless, but this is just in case people who are playing this game and don't know this. So when you master something, you only master it for that ability. See, like I mastered Whirlwind Kick here. It says increases the speed at which battle arts are executed. It only increases the speed at which this battle art is executed. It does not stack, and it doesn't apply even if you have it equipped. And so that is something to keep in mind, or at least it doesn't seem like it. I don't think it does. But that is something to keep in mind. I mean, I'm going to go and master all of these regardless because I like to be in pain for some reason. But yeah, just something to keep in mind for, those of you who want to do that. Also, was there an also? I don't think there was an also. I think I'm just being dumb. I feel like there is something I was forgetting, but oh well, it'll come back, I'm sure. Anyways, let's talk to Choo Choo.
This is the right place for good grub. Why don't we have a meal together? Food's always better with company.
Let's do it.
Great. Then it's decided. Let's eat our fill. Heck, if we're going to enjoy ourselves, might as well try out a few places, am I right?
Can you really eat that much?
Never you fear. All of my go-to spots have food that's too good to resist. Well now, I'll take you around to a few choice eateries. That one over there is good. Same with the one on the corner. After those, we ought to take a stroll over to the edge of town.
I'm looking forward to it.
Happy to hear it. All of them are great, believe you me. And by great, I'm talking tasty, cheap spots where you can kick back and eat in peace. Oh, and they use food harvested from real nice fields. Veggies and potatoes really get tasty when people put their heads together and put in a ton of hard work on the daily. One of the higher-ups might get mad if they heard me say this, but don't you think tending to fields and warfare are kind of similar?
I appreciate their efforts.
Most definitely. You get how harrowing all of that field work can really be. I can't even imagine how hard it must be facing down the elements and disease like that. It's no joke, that's for sure. Boy, all this talking is making me hungry. Let's hurry and get to our first stop. We'll eat tons. Be thankful for the great food, then eat tons more.
Alrighty, and then we gotta speak to Dian Wei. Who's next to Cao Cao over here.
Big conflict over who will succeed.
Hey, do you have a moment?
No.
It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday.
You are even more impressive.
Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it.
It's not a bad idea.
Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean.
Your resolve is clear.
I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Alright. Let's go, up here real quick. And just see what our reputation is.
Oh, it's you.
Let's see. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anyone we can social with. Alright. Good lord, 500.
Go show him what you're made of.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So now we are gonna go to Battle of Xiaopei. We're gonna go hang out with Sun Ce.
Everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Hey, it's the princess.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
One guy, actually, you know what? It's a secret.
Sure it is. In any case, it's good to hear someone joking around. In times like this, when everyone's so dour and serious, we could do with a bit of banter, huh? I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes, he wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei in Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves. All right, everyone.
Everyone ready? Let me tell you about our next battle. We will be attacking Jiaopei with Yuan Shu's forces. Defeating Liu Bei will allow us to invade Shu directly. But we're also doing this to prove our worth as soldiers and earn our allies back. Yuan Shu assigned us Ji Ling as our commander. There will be a lot happening, but we can't go on fighting if we lose him. Keep a close eye on Ji Ling during the battle. Excuse me. Please also consider your own safety, brother. The House of the Sun cannot afford to lose any more leaders or family members. Chuan, thank you. Don't worry, I'll be as careful as I can. Now let's discuss our plan of action. Yuan Shu is insisting that we take the rear guard, but...
Yes.
I see. Our opponents is Liu Bei. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are among his forces and are widely renowned for their prowess in battle. Yes, the enemy is formidable indeed. If we stay back and things get out of hand, it might be too late for us to do anything. Nonri, can we leave that to you? Go with Shang Zhang and keep a close eye on the situation on the battlefield. The two of you should be able to move freely. Of course.
Right.
Good, we're counting on you. Let's look out for each other, Nonri. This battle isn't for any great cause in itself, but it's a fight we must win to get our comrades back. I know some of the orders we're having to follow are unreasonable, but please bear with it a little longer. Hell yeah. Let's see here. So I guess considering we're starting out right in the middle, our best course of action would be to quickly capture the base in the center, and then to fall back and take care of the who is that down there? Guan Yu? Yeah, take care of Guan Yu. Alright, let's do this.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
Well, shall we get going? Let's show them what it means to fight.
We will take Shu, that Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land. Slay all who stand in our way.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back.
The enemy
But
officer
participating in a battle
been
such as
defeated.
this. No, we Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother.
Wow, how do we already have...
Muster that. Keep forcing them back. Looking rough.
Wow.
Momentum. Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Yuan Shu's forces. Here's our call to arms. All hands, look to jump. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer.
Okay,
This appears to be as far as we come. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. They seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps
Okay.
will be crucial. We go.
I'm gonna have my forces defend this area.
The enemy's coming in hard. Perhaps I should call back Yuan Shu's forces and have them attack. Ha! Now to return? Go back, head out. These orders are all over the place.
This is how it's going to be then. Looking rough. No need for words anymore. Ready your weapon.
I mean, we've already fought once.
Starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow.
Oh shit.
Turn the tables. This appears to be as far as we go.
Ah, you still got me.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. We're gonna have them come back.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna leave them temporarily. So we can go help out these guys up here. All we're gonna be doing here is just replenishing.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You better not hold back. I sure as hell won't.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sunjan's daughter? And you're going to the
enemy officer has been defeated.
military family never felt on price.
Together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help much here. Even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
Yep.
That might very well be true. Yet,
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that.
Oh shit.
Got this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Bear witness to my
Shit.
Take this. Let's provide our support to prepare yourselves. Let's get serious. Got this.
Ah, you bastard.
Let's get serious. Provide our support too.
Woo! Okay.
What is this?
Alright, Zhang Fei's down.
Just getting started. Let's go. Next time I see you, you're finished.
So now we need to go repel Zhang Fei.
Now to advance. Those of you in Yuan-Shu's forces, don't lag behind. Start the advance.
Hang on.
What? Enemy forces are heading towards our camp. They cannot go unchallenged. I must protect my brother.
You stop, bastard. I'm coming for you. Uh-oh.
Looking rough. Got this. Aha. They've come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Start the advance.
Alright, we've repelled Yuan Yu.
Has been defeated. Sending in reinforcements. Damn it. This isn't good. We can't abandon you. We're joining the fray too. This territory is ours. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Woo!
How irritating.
Must retreat.
I appreciate you coming to help. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Leo Bay, take this! We fight for Shu too! Got this! Concentrate! How were they able to break through? We gotta go help Liu Bei! Take this! Turn the tables!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Alright, I don't think I'll be able to make it in time to get to them.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Hold it back for now. Forward march!
Alright.
Is our Swans's forces doing? Send them in as backup! Take this!
Did they just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power.
This territory helps the enemy officer has been defeated.
We advance again!
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
Time to advance! We'll lend you a hand! I've been waiting for this. Not quit charging into things. No. Easy. Bear witness to my power. Easy. Tables turn. Bear witness to my power.
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Who's all the way down at the fucking bottom doing diddly shit? Zhu Shi, do something.
Let's go. That an officer? You must be kidding. Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
Oh, we're not gonna do like a charge? I thought we were gonna do it like a charge.
Grateful that I will be the one to bring you down.
Alright, let's go help out down here. I should have left my forces down. What?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, this territory is ours. Let's go.
Alrighty. So far, we haven't had too many people have to retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can I get it again?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn. Concentrate. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Say, where is this guy that's injured? Maybe I already healed him.
So, fight for Yuan Shu? You'll soon clever, perhaps. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. I cannot stand aside here.
You won't hit me? Take this! The time has come!
What is this?
Woo!
I have defeated the enemy officer! You won't hit me?
Fucking just breakdancing.
It's your turn now.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Where'd he go?
Concentrate. This territory is ours.
Woo!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hell yeah.
Looking rough. Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back. Take this.
We just about made it through that in one piece.
There we go.
Now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Dance of the Whirlwind. Ooh, that'll be nice. Ooh, this next one. Oh, this next one's the last one. We get max rank at 64. Oh, but we do get a new scale panel at 50. Okay. Hey, leveled up again. Okay, and then Chase's endurance acclamation. It's getting chilly in the house. I guess it'll only get a high of 42 today.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up, but having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no, fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Man, who could have expected that? God
He's
damn, what
every
is wrong with the
soldier's
overworld?
nightmare. His strength truly is that of...
Who could have expected that Yuan Shu would screw them over?
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Hey, it's the princess.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Perhaps we do.
Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
You want to relinquish the seal?
Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this.
Another of his whims.
I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kong. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kong, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery, but it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Battle of Lu Jiang.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle.
Alright, let's do it. Sun Tzu's forces versus Lu Kang's. Kang's.
All right, everyone.
Good, you're all here. I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the next battle. We're here on Yuan Shu's orders to bring down Lu Kang, governor of Lu Jiang. The battle will likely end after we defeat Lu Kang, but I've been struck by inspiration. We'll leave the siege on the castle he's holed up in for later. Before that, we'll take every garrison in the area and surround the castle.
Fine.
Yuan Shu may decide who we fight, but I will decide how we fight. I'm going to make this battle mine.
Yes.
Then we will do all we can to protect you and help you achieve your goals. Sir. Thanks, Quan. Or Chuan. Oh my god, I'm so used to the Dynasty 8 pronunciation of it. I'll try my best to stay out of the trouble in this battle. The enemy's main forces gather at the garrison in front of the castle, but we should avoid rushing in to take that position.
Fine.
We will take the other garrisons and one by one to gradually build a steady foothold for our forces. Of course, the enemy will likely move to counter our strategy. Taking the garrisons is one thing, but holding them is just as important.
I see.
Make a good point, brother. We should also be wary of enemy reinforcements. What if we prioritize the garrisons on the riverbanks? If we destroy the bridges, we can cut off the enemy's path of advance.
Not bad.
Hey, that's a great idea. As expected of you, Chuan.
Quite so.
That sounds like the perfect mission for the mobile unit. What do you say, Nanri? Leave it to us.
Right.
Well, that's all there is to discuss for now.
Fine.
It's all coming together. I can see the glorious future of the Sun clan taking shape. But I need all of your help to win this my way. Alright, let's see. Guess we can switch to the gauntlets. Try and raise our proficiency there. Okay. So we need to prioritize taking out the ones on the riverbank first. Oh, also, we'll do... Where is it? There it is. We'll get that so it's easier to take them.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Let's roll, princess.
We can do it.
Let's go. The battlefield is ours.
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. Take this. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me! Turn this off.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
Wow, that did not take them long.
You see, they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must keep the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
Forward march!
Infested rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. The enemy
Oh,
officer
did I not get him?
has been defeated.
Where's the other officer? Oh.
All my might. Turning things around, I see. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post haste.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Use the arrows.
Uh-oh.
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think
Okay,
about how to
so-
defend it now.
Okay, so where are they sending their forces to?
Let's go.
Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army. Defend the bridges.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay.
Brother, how dependable you have become now.
Yeah, we need to
Pleases me
hurry
to
on
see
back
how
to
well
I.
you've taken to leadership.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan Shu's will. Many who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride. For the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
Taking half the garrison. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Looking rough.
One down. Many more to go.
Tables turned. Take this. Take that. The enemy officer
Okay.
has been defeated.
Alright, so now we need to advance up to
Yuan
B.
Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Zhang by force. But I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
Alright.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Alright, we protected this place.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
So now we need to capture this one.
Looking rough. Take this. Tails on. Time to act. Now, with all my might.
Okay, now we need to run over
The
to
enemy
E.
officer has been defeated.
Hang on.
Go.
So we've cut off reinforcements from that side now.
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
One down. Many more to go.
Get serious. Taste that.
Go.
Time to attack. Turn the tables. Take this.
One down. Many more to go.
And I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, and they've taken the garrison over there.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Woo!
This couldn't be going any better for us. Elation pulses through our ranks. Counting on you.
How have they made it this far already? The enemy will not be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them in post haste.
Yeah, come on, princess. Let's wipe them out.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been
Challenge
defeated.
you to battle.
Get prepared.
Prepare yourself. I'll end this.
got this.
God damn.
Prepare yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Woo! Goodness gracious. Alright, there's one officer done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Army of one. Oh yeah.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The resistance is futile.
Turn the lights.
Alright, where's this guy?
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
I expected the enemy's officers.
Okay, I was gonna say that did not take out nearly anybody. Woo! Hell yeah, people.
Come! We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. Ah, I see. So that is what you're after.
Looking rough.
Hurricane kick. That's pretty cool. Goodness.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
Let's go. But I wonder how Yuan Shu is going to take that.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
Yes, sir.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away.
Alright, hang on, calm down now. God, I don't know what happened to the overworld.
Coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
Okay, let me guess. You will no longer be able to join this force. Okay. That's what I figured when it came to talking to these people. So, let's go ahead and do this.
Hey, Shang. Saw seems a little different these days, don't you think?
Yes, it's like he's found his sense of purpose. You can see it in his face. I know a lot has been going on recently, but I wonder if something happened.
Maybe. Either way, nothing would make me happier than knowing he has decided on his plan for the future.
Right, agreed. Seeing him like that brings back such good memories. I can't help but remember those times back in Changsha.
Yes. The father was still around then, along with Zhou Yu, Huang Gai, and the others. I want to return to times like that again as soon as possible. Let's do whatever we can to make that happen.
Sorry to come in uninvited. I actually have something I need to ask of you. I need you to go and meet Zhou Yu in Danyang, and to tell him that we are ready.
But why me?
I don't want Yuan Shu to know about this until the message is delivered. If he sees Shancheng or Chuen going, he'll know we're up to something. I knew Yuan Shu's intentions from the beginning. As long as we're in his service, we'll be stuck doing his dirty work. Father said we need to be prepared to ally ourselves with beasts if we wanted to keep the Imperial Seal safe in such times. But while we're mere servants of that animal, we won't achieve anything. We must have the resolve to walk our own path, on our own feet. It's a matter of pride. I'm counting on you. You must bring Zhou Yu back with you. We cannot start without him here.
Escape from Danyang.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
I spent everything I had.
Alright.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Calm down now. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened to the overworld that it caused this. Oh my god. Anyways, let's read the letters that we've gotten. Observation Report 4. Zilyuan, did you know that when you guard you're supposedly down, you are silent as a shadow? I noticed this about you not long after we started living together. When you go about your daily life, you make plenty of noise just like the rest of us, but when you wake up, leave the table, or return for the night, generally you stop focusing on the world around you and your movements suddenly go silent. Most people are just the opposite. I wonder if you've had some kind of training in the past that gave you this ability. If that were the case, it must have been a long and thorough process for it to be innate to the point of practically being a bodily function. The people who do that sort of trainings are... No, we must not let our imaginations wander too far. What I do know for certain is that you actually make noise on purpose to avoid startling me when you draw near. Although you do leave the room quite messy from time to time, the little acts of courtesy like that are what make you unique. Alrighty, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.